Hello, Ayana Webb here, and welcome back to your online piano tutorials. This is going to be a cover. In the last video, we did part 1 of All of Me by John Legend. Today we're going to do part 2, which is where we're going to go over the chorus for All of Me. And if you enjoyed this video, if you're watching on Pinterest, Instagram, on YouTube, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. If you want to stay updated on more of these kinds of videos, along with exercise videos for piano, feel free to subscribe or to follow, depending on what social network you're watching this from. And as always, if it makes it easier for you to break this video up into different parts, feel free to do so. There's no rush in terms of getting everything done in one video if it's too much for you in one. So just feel free to take your time. I break everything down from left hand to right hand to both hands to make it easier for you. So for All of Me, for the this part 2, we're going to do the chorus part. So it's the part where he goes, all of me loves all of you, love your birth and all your edges. Again, I'm not quite, well versed with the lyrics, so you have to kind of give me a break on that part. So we got, anyways, so for the first part, we're going to do the left hand. And the left hand is going to start with the A flat major bass line. If you did part 1, some of these chords are going to be very familiar, and you might end up going through this video a little bit faster. So yeah, if you haven't gone through part 1, I would suggest you go through that first and then come back to part 2. It'll make part 2 a lot easier. Anyway, so the left hand is going to start with A flat. So again, as a reference point, where my Yamaha logo is, middle C is right here. So wherever the middle C is, or the C that's closest to the center of your piano, that's middle C. So the reference point is middle C. We're going to start with not this A flat, but the next A flat down for the left hand. So 2 A flats from middle C. It's gonna be this guy. And then the next one is going to be, and when it comes to which bass line you choose for the next one, whether it's this F or this F, it doesn't really matter. This is just what I choose. I would choose to go from A flat, and then you may want to go down to F, and then the next note is going to be B flat. So they're kind of all neighboring, right? And then the final note that the left hand plays is going to be E flat. And that's pretty much how the verse goes, right? So then you have, so it's A flat again, and then you go to F, and then you have B flat, and then you have E flat. And then the part where he goes, I give you all me, right? That's just the same looping chord progression as the verse part. So that's pretty much all that is, right? So for the right hand, the first chord that you're going to play is going to be the A flat major chord that you may have seen in part 1, where you're going to start with C, E flat, A flat. So you may do 1, 2, 5. Again, you can be liberal with the fingerings. I'm not going to be a stickler about that. So C, E flat, A flat. That's the first chord. And then the second chord, C and A flat will stay where they are. You can swap out your 2 finger, let go of that note, and use your 3rd finger for F, and then keep the other 2 notes where they are. That's going to be an F minor chord, right? And then, let me see something. So if you want to kind of give like a jazzy feel, what you can do, and this will also make playing the song a little bit easier than what I was going to originally do before. So we have this chord. The next one, you can play with your thumb, bring it up to D flat, and keep F and A flat where they are. So D flat, F, A flat. And then the 4th chord can just be the same chord, the same 3 notes, right? So it would be all of me, C, E flat, A flat, loves all, C, F, A flat, all of you, love your curves, and then you're going to have thumb on D flat, and then F, A flat, curves and all your edges, I think that's what he says, all your perfect imperfections, and then you would just loop it over. All of me, give my all to you, you're my end and my beginning, blah, 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 right? So when you add the left hand's going to come in on A flat first, along with the right hand playing C, E flat, A flat, to play A flat major chord. All of me, and then you're going to travel to F with your left hand at the same time that the right hand is going to play C, F, A flat. All of you, love your, and then here you're going to have a seventh chord, but I'll go over seventh chords later on in a different video. But the way it works is the left hand's going to play B flat while the right hand's going to play C sharp or D flat, F, A flat. So it kind of has like a little jazzy kind of feel to it, right? And then the left hand is going to travel from B flat to E flat while the right hand plays the same chord, right? So what you have now is all of me loves all of you, love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. So that's kind of an easy way to play part 2 or the chorus of all of me. And if you want to learn more about how to take your piano playing to the next level, to have the ability to learn more songs like this, if you want to have the ability to learn pretty much any song that you want, especially if it's pop, gospel, jazz, then I would invite you to check out my online piano course for beginners. There's a link in the description box of this video, or if you're on Instagram, the link is in the description box of the profile page. So my course is just a series of step-by-step pre-recorded video tutorials that teach you everything from how to name the keys in the keyboard. You'll be able to get up to playing both hands together. You'll be able to improve your speed. You'll be able to improve your finger agility. You'll be able to learn everything you need to know about chords, naming the chords, 3-note chords, 4-note chords. You'll be able to play in different keys. You will also get access to printable exercises that you'll be able to print out and be able to practice on your own. So all of that comes with the course. So if you want to learn some information about that, click the link in the description box and it will take you to a page where you can learn a bit more about how that course works. So thank you for watching, and I wish to see you in my next video.